What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. And just like in nations of the world, such as United States of America, Nigeria, in more third world countries, especially like Nigeria, maybe India, it's known that around election time, there's a lot of political assassinations, sacrifices, rituals done in preparation of the elections. It's no different in the United States of America. There's an election coming up Tuesday, November 8th, so 1 week before. Takeoff gets taken out by his employer, the Society of Jesus, who runs Quality Control Music, Capital Motown. Again, Motown founded in 59. Of course, now they put 58, but 59 is a big year for Motown. Again, they're always changing shit up. But Motown, all about 1959, Slave 59, Negro 59. But without getting too much off topic, we're going to see how Takeoff was sacrificed by the numbers. And I did a little decode on it. I couldn't get much done, but that's fine. I'd rather just do as much as I could. And then now that I'm streaming, we can look at the rest of it. But let me just make sure that we're coming through. Hey, good to see y'all. Richard James, Rage Against the Machine, Dr. Savage, Devin, McLean, Cuts One, GG, P Car. Good seeing y'all. Hey, P Car, thank you, man. Yeah, it's cool to be doing this again. And guys, it's funny. I was gonna stream today regardless, but I was in Zach's chat and people were talking about Takeoff dying. I was like, oh, perfect. Not to mention like the few things like I've said this a long time ago. No matter what, I will always do videos. How would I not do a video on this or a stream or something? So this was gonna happen regardless. But we'll see what CNN's talking about. Before we go to CNN though, let's look at the date numerology. So we'll see this in my post, guys. This to me seems like another Thelemic Saturnian Saturn Sun ritual. NASA, take off. NASA taking off space. Just because NASA equals 35. It's the 305th day of the year. Day with 18, 54 numerology, and 9. Sun equals 9, 54, and 18. And his name equals the same thing as Thelema. The occult religion honors the number 93. You know what I mean? Thelema, Saturn equals 93, but Thelema equals 64, 28, 125, and 35, just like Takeoff. And he's dying on a date with Sun, date numerology, Saturn Sun ritual. This is very clear what they're doing. So we'll see what else we get. Takeoff's not even on. Oh, he is here. Here he is. Takeoff, member of rap group Migos, dead at 28. And guys, don't forget, we predict on this channel multiple times that there'll be a death in Migos pretty early. I will say, I did think it was because this is when they were like 26, going on 27, 25, 26. I said, one of these, don't be surprised, one of the Migos is going to become part of the 27 club. They're going to kill. Guys, I don't know what video this is on, but I swear I said this. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I said this. That they're going to kill one of the Migos early. And it'll be a big thing. Because, again, they get everyone attached to Migos. They're one of the biggest rap groups ever. It's not hard to kill one of them early. And I said, don't put it past these people to kill one of them early. And sure, it wasn't at 27, nor was it the 27th year of their life, but they still killed them at 28, death 28, Takeoff 28, dying at 28. That's what I'm saying, guys. You can just know how they like to do shit. So, fuck all the haters. We're predicting deaths left and right, letting you know what they're doing, because this is a very sick game played by the Jesuits, and it's so easy to see. So T is the 20th letter. Like, if you're new here, just look at this example and then go do something else. You don't need to see anything else other than this. T is the 20th letter, right? A is the first, K is the 11th, because alphabetical order, A is 1, Z 26. So since T is the 20th letter, 2 plus 0 is 2. K is the 11th letter, 1 plus 1 is 2, right? So you reduce each letter to a single digit. A becomes 1, because it's the first letter. E remains 5, right? So you don't do anything to A and E. But O is the 15th letter, 1 plus 5 is 6. And he gets off. He gets 666. Off is a 666, but that's for another day. But 666, 2, 1, 2, 5. You add them up, you get 28. So he's 28 years old, and he dies by the numbers. He dies from his birthday too. We'll look at what I put from his birthday. His birthday is June 18th, 1994, and Jonathan, who's writing a book on this exact shit about how they're killing these rappers by the numbers. 38 special, death 38, killing, murder 38 in this gematria. You know, it's all in Zach's book, Arthur's book, The Killing Name. Tells you about this type of shit. So there's people writing books exactly about what you're seeing in front of you. And here we have Takeoff. His name equals 28, dying at 28 years old. He was born with 38 numerology, but he died 19 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. That's the 44 prime. Shooting 44, kill 44, Georgia 44 where he's from. Understand, this is the same exact shit they do. This is why I'm putting out this video showing you how he was sacrificed. Again, sure, he could have faked his death. He could be on an island somewhere. But understand, when I say what I mean is the character, right? The character Takeoff, because that's what we know him as. It might not be his real name. Well, it wasn't for sure, but you know, this whatever, Krishnik Kari Ball might not be his real name either. And I swear, this guy was in some kind of, I don't know if it's him or some other ball person, you know, some basketball riddle. But his name equals 115 like killing, 83 like murder. You see, that's why he's the one who dies by the numbers first. Kershnik Kari Ball, 83, 115. This is how they do it. Murder, 83, right? Killing, 115. All we're doing is taking alphabetical order, the rules of numerology like we showed you, how we got Takeoff 28, and then you can reverse it where A's 26, Z's 1, and then do the same reduction, right? That's what we're mainly doing here. Killing 38, the reflection of 83. Killing 115, his full name equals, look, 83, 115, 173 to 40th prime. I'm not making this up. Look at the Murder by Numbers movie poster. 8338, all in here. Sandra Bullock. I mean, this video is clearly for the new people, this stream. Anyone new here, this is for you, because I know you're here. The YouTube algorithm hopefully will work. Sandra Bullock equals 83 as well. She's in a movie called Murder by Numbers. Look at the E. The E's a 3, the B's an 8. See? In between the 7 and the 9. Murder 79, 38. Only letters they changed to numbers. See how they letting you know? And she was 38 years old when this came out. And her name equals 83. Like Kershnik Kari Ball. And you're probably, well, wait a minute. She's still alive. Again, guys, one, she can have a lot of death in her family. You know, she doesn't have to die early herself. There could be a lot of deaths around her. Maybe not yet, or it's already happened. She was in a movie called Murder by Numbers. That's what I'm saying. They use you in these rituals. She doesn't have to die early, which she still could. She's not like she's old right now. But see what I'm trying to say? Is this, they're using these numbers to code rituals. And let's look at the other Migos real quick, because I do want to see how many days from their birthdays anyway they die and stuff. You know, from Offset's birthday, which also equals 28, like Cardi B. That's what they're together. 28's been a big number with these people. And we've documented this before. That's what I'm saying. Offset, 28, right? Cardi B, 28. I think they were both 28 too when they broke up or got back together, one of the two. So 28's been a big number with the Migos, and now Takeoff dies at 28. Again, I know why people are falling for this shit. Oh, hey, Ocho. Pull Chicosi out. That's funny. But guys, I'm serious though. I'll never lie to you. Like, I was gonna stream regardless, because I literally was gonna stream. I got on my YouTube channel, and then Zach was streaming. So I was okay. Zach's streaming now. I'll stream later. So I was in this chat, and then people were talking about how Takeoff died, and I'm like, oh well, that's the topic of the day. I swear that's how it worked out. But again, you know what would have happened if I was gonna stream today? I would have seen that Takeoff died and would have done a video on it anyway. So either way. See, Tom Brady opens up about his divorce. So that's something I should have probably talked about. But if you're new here, again, here's a cheat code. This is a ritual, another a staged event. Tom Brady just, come on, we all know it's a world of celebrity. There's so many divorces, guys. It's a game. That's why it's all ritual. They're supposed to marry on certain days, get divorced on certain days, all by the numbers. Yeah, the divorce with the 41. You know, Super Bowl numbers. Divorce has the 113, a reshuffling of 131. It's all a pattern. They use these same patterns all the time. You know, what's the 41st state? God, Montana. See, there's a Montana, Joe Montana, Tom Brady in Montana getting, you know, scared by a bear or something. That's all going through my mind. But see, the point is, I'm trying not to diverge too much and confuse anyone with all the things these people have done. I'm trying to stick to this, but we have to look at more stuff because I haven't done a full decode yet. So again, this is a group from Georgia, founded in 2008, like 28, kill 28. See, they founded in 2008, 28. It's a big number with the Migos. Sure, again, their name equals 27, like Ritual. And again, it's a reason why. Do you see why I thought that one of them would die at 27, Ritual 27, 27 Club? But they didn't, but they died at 28. So yeah, my prediction wasn't correct 100%, but the fact that I knew that one of them was going to die early, like before they were in the hit 30, don't you get it? And again, how did I know? It's just by seeing how these people operate throughout history. They killed Elvis Presley. They killed these like really big artists that are really popular early. XXX Tentacion, I'm sure he was big to like the younger people. I don't know. I never was really into him, but I'm not trying to judge them off me. But at the same time, like Migos, they're the type, like, they're like on the radio more. You know what I'm trying to say? Even if you don't like Migos at all, you would like everyone heard them because they're so popular. So I'm thinking of Elvis Presley. Who else? Yeah, people like him. I'm not gonna sit here and think of examples, but there's plenty of examples. Especially, I'm sure if you're new, you're probably more into pop culture than I am. That's why you're probably here in the first place. So, Coach K, I wish I had this guy's birthday. Let's just do Quavo and Offset's birthday. That'll give us some really good information. April 2nd, again, Nigger 42. We got a guy that's a black boy born on 4/2. It's how they do it. It's sick, racist rituals with this gang all the time. They love putting 42 on black people. The N-word equals 42. Well, see, this is why I hate. That's why I say nigger, because the N-word, if you write it out, does not equal 42. That's important to know. It equals 44, like how Takeoff dies 19 weeks and 3 days from his birthday, 193 to 44 prime, shooting 44, 109. See, look at the N-word and shooting have the same gematria. And look at that. It's just so sad. Look at this crap. Maybe that's what I'm saying. That maybe is it better to say nigger and just be pedantic than say the N-word? I mean, look what they're coding into that. Sure, you say neither, but again, this is education. When we're being educational, I think all this being proper is just stupid. If you offend someone by being educational, fuck that person. That's why I'm saying if you're white or whatever race you are, if you're teaching this shit, I think you should say nigger. Of course, YouTube wouldn't agree with me, but I mean, again, I do believe in being pedantic sometimes, especially now for this, and you clearly saw why I'm saying that. But anyway, you clearly see what they're doing. So Quavo, born 4/2 in 91. Let's see from his birthday, his 31st birthday. I didn't realize he was that old. It's funny. Wait, so Takeoff was the one, right? If Takeoff is the youngest one, isn't he the one? Guys, now that I remember, I think Takeoff was the one I predicted to die because he was the one at that time that was like closest to becoming 27. And plus, again, in my opinion, he's the best Migos of the three. Sure, they're not, the three of them together aren't that good themselves. They're not that good anyway. But like, if you had to rate their talent, like their flow, even if the Jesuits write their lyrics for them or some kind of hybrid, Takeoff just had the better lyrics, the better flow, the better like demeanor. Like he was just, I don't know, he was definitely my favorite of the three. Not that I like any of them. I'm not really into their music. Sure, their beats are good. That's all I can say. Their beats are good. And Takeoff said some clever shit like a few times. That's all I can say. But again, it's not surprised they get rid of Takeoff, like the best of the three. It's clear they're trying to tell you, like, the more reserved guy with the glasses who's kind of more chill, of course they get rid of him. But April 2nd, let's go to the date calendar. April 2nd till today. From his 31st birthday. We also can do his upcoming 32nd birthday. So this is from Quavo's birthday. 213, see, death numbers. We're going to get death, killing, murder numbers the whole time. Death, 213. This is why I'm so glad they do this shit. Because this is how you see what they're doing. So here's another example. Tupac Shakur. There's another black rapper, right? We all know Tupac. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Album. This is his final album. His final album before he died, right? Album, Wikipedia. Again, Wikipedia has all the information you need to piece this shit together. And even, sure, they might change data sometimes here and there. They'll change dates and shit and whatever, but, they won't change something like this. At least, hopefully they fucking won't, but we see what they've done already. Released on February 13th, 1996. 213, right? 213. His final album comes out 213, right? So look how many days he dies from there, right? 213, 1996. If you add 213 days... I can show you on here, add days. Watch this, add days. 213 days, right? This will blow your mind if you're new. If you're not new, then it's more of the same bullshit. See, look at the day this was. September 13th, 1996. That is the day Tupac died. See, look at they put it right here. See, September 13th, 1996. I'm not making any of this up. It's right here for you to see. You can do this exact thing. That's why I'm doing this live, showing you how it's done. See, he died 213 days after his 213 album. And he died from what? Complications from what? A drive-by shooting. We already have shooting up. Drive-by shooting equals 213 when you reverse alphabetical order. In the Satanic Cipher, death equals 213. Nate Dogg, on the 213 click, and he dies. And he did a lot of music with Tupac. That's why I'm so glad they're doing this. It's like, if you're new, you clearly see what I'm trying to show you here. There's the same number of rituals. That's why he dies 213 days from Quavo's birthday. They do the same fucking numbers over and over again, the same rituals. So we'll see December 14th, 1991. But first, I want to see from Quavo's upcoming birthday. Because it's kind of close. And I'll go check the chat. But again, another successful video. Not me tooting my horn or anything. I mean, it's always successful in these regards because look what they're doing. They're putting the ritual right in your face. They're putting the rituals right in your face. So it's easy to make a successful video. So 152 days. So I see here 5 months, 1 day, no conspiracy. 51, 153. So this is what they do. This is actually perfect because what do I show? What do I teach? What do I show you? What it always is. If it's two numbers involved, right? The day from their past birthday to the upcoming birthday. What they usually do is they'll brand their ritual. They brand it and say, hey, this is us doing it. This is the Jesuit order. Jesuit order 153. It's also the 17th triangular number going back to kill. But Jesuit order 153. Because we already had the number, right? You see how this works if you're new? Let me explain. So we already had, this is about a death, right? Death, I showed you the whole 213 riddle. So they already had it covered. They already coded the riddle from his birthday. So they then sign off on who does it. Jesuit order 153. Branding the ritual, branding the propaganda. This is why I say that all the time. This is what they do. Brand it. They let you know they pay tribute to themselves in these rituals. So, why be redundant, right? Sure, you can have a death number this way too. Sure, death does have 52 gematria. 216, 6 times 6 times 6, 216. The key of David numbers here. Well, the key of David is 135, but 153 is for the Jesuit order. And again, Jesuit equals 42. Jesuit order 153. It's so good. And are we gonna see the same pattern with offset? Hey Angel, good seeing you. You're welcome. Hey, Magic X Beats channel, I did not. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that here. And then I probably should put it in YouTube. But at least I make it a bookmark. Then I'll definitely see it. Oh, good. See. Now I have to I will never forget. But I did take a screenshot of when you told me that. But, I don't look at my pictures on my phone often. So it's one of those things where it slipped me. But thanks for reminding me. December 14th, 1991. So we'll do Offset's birthday. December 14th, isn't this the Sandy Hook anniversary? And shooting. Now, sure, Offset was the one who was shot, but to me, it seems all interrelated. So who's this guy? Kiari Kendrell Cephas. Those are both KK, right? Isn't Takeoff a KK? 11/11. It's 11/1, the 11th month. You see this crap? Come on. We have Kershnik Kari Ball, and then we have Kiari Kendrell Cephas, and so we have K and K, and one of the KKs dies on the 11th month. K's the 11th letter, dies on the first day of the 11th month. Sure, not the 11th day. Maybe you could have said it'd been better, but you saw how everything else lines up with this date. So there's they make it work the best they can. So, December 14th from today. 44 days. See, more death, killing numbers. You see this shit? I'm telling you, Georgia 44, shooting 44, kill 44. God, killing 43. It's 43 days. I'm telling you. Do you see the pattern here? Do you see the fucking pattern? Oh my goodness. Shooting 44. They're all from Georgia. They're talking about Atlanta. They rap Atlanta. Sure, they rap whatever county they're from. But they're part of the whole Atlanta scene, Georgia, that type of shit. They're all about Georgia 44. God damn. Georgia 44. Kill 44. Shooting 44. If you're, please ask questions in the chat if you're new. Ask questions in the comments. I don't want you watching this shit. You're brand new. You're confused. You still don't get it. That's why I'm repeating myself so much. That's why I put together this mini blog post. And you see how this works? Again, I put together this during Zach's stream, which he wasn't even talking about this. So don't say, oh, you cheat. No, it's not about anything like that. He was talking about other things, politics and stuff. And I was decoding this until until a stream was wrapping up. And I'm just showing you my thought process. I got all the notes I can get. What I knew these things already, right? I saw the he died 19 weeks, 3 days from his birthday. Takeoff did, right? 44th prime. See, shooting 44. So this is before I saw Offset's birthday. And from his birthday, it's 44 days. You clearly see what I'm trying to show you here. There's a number pattern they're fucking using. I'm showing you. And then we go in it and we see more of the same thing. He died in Houston, Texas, 62. Like sacrifice, 62, 46. 6 weeks, 2 days from Offset's birthday, sacrifice 62. It's just, it blows my mind how people still want to deny this. And this is how far I got, just to show you. Like, I couldn't finish the decode because I'd rather finish the rest live. Like, why would I sit here and finish the rest of the decode, not walk you through it live so you can clearly see how this is a ritual by the numbers. So now we got to do Quavo's birthday. Oh, we already did Quavo's birthday. That's 213 from Quavo's birthday, and then 44 from Offset. Might as well do Offset's upcoming birthday. Or excuse me, his past birthday. Just to do everything, but again, it's overkill at this point. So, yeah, 322, Skull and Bones number, 46 weeks exactly. Look at this shit. Lucifer is 323. But 322, Skull and Bones, Reflection is 223, Death 118. So in this way, they are branding it in this sense. Yeah, Skull and Bones is all part of this. It's probably a big Skull and Bones ritual. More than I'm seeing. This 118 is part of that. When you write out what? When you write out 41, George H.W. Bush, all about the number 118, 41, dying by the numbers. 41 equals 118 and 46. It's all tied in with that. So I do see some Skull and Bone shit with this too. Again, branding the shit. But they're going with the death as well. Death 118, sacrifice 46. Guys, we're just talking about this. I was just showing you how Houston, Texas 46, sacrifice 46. The first book of Genesis, Genesis 1, starts with a sacrifice. And 46 weeks from Quavo's birthday, Takeoff dies. See? Excuse me. Offset's birthday. See, December 14, 1991. So from his 30th birthday till when Takeoff dies today, November 1st, 2022, is what? 46 weeks. See? I'm not making any of this up. And I'm being really repetitive in case you weren't paying attention, in case I was talking too fast, in case I mumbled. That's why I repeat myself so you can absolutely get the important parts. You see how 46 is an important number in these rituals. They love to sacrifice. That's what's in the fucking title. Sacrifice by the numbers. It cannot be any more clear. I mean, again, honestly, at this point, the stream's fucking over. Like, that's why I'm going to go back to the chat. And I got to go back to work soon anyway, so I'm not trying to go too long. Oh, nice, Itachi. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, you don't need to make any of this up. Nets have 321 losses on Tuesdays. So we're going to get their 322nd loss for this? I'm not sure. Probably, again, but I know, guys, Itachi's been doing a lot of the sports knowledge. Check him out, follow him, go on his Patreon. Hey, Aurora, thanks. Loud and clear. I appreciate you saying that, because, again, I know y'all understand this. But, guys, this is social proof. I mean, sorry, this is how it is. I hate to say stuff like this, but it's kind of true. Like, you see how everyone else here gets it? So what's more likely? They're all just a bunch of delusional idiots who just believe everything I say. I mean, how would you pass such a judgment on people that you've never even... I mean, yeah, I've met some people here in real life. Maybe in the chat right now. Yeah, I met Angel in real life. But, I'm trying to say, like, even then, you can't be passing judgments on people. Hey, good seeing Guhi. So you're going to be so arrogant and just pass your judgment on these people. Oh, they're all dumb idiots who believe me. Or they clearly see the riddles I'm showing you, Come on. Like, you got to be a little bit humble. You can't think you're so smart and arrogant that we're all the kooky conspiracy ones. They're all just my fans and followers believing me and pandering to me. No, that's not it at all. And as an added bonus, I haven't done this in like a month. So this is me taking a month away from this shit again. So it's like, okay, I haven't looked at this for a while. I haven't been, obsessed with it or looking at it all the time. So you have nothing to say. And we're saying the same exact shit like they always fucking do. This is called science. That's why it's working this way. That's why you can take as long off as possible, come back and look at the same exact bullshit and know exactly what they're doing. So at this point, I think it's time to look at the propaganda because we've seen enough. There's plenty more. 14 shot, including 3 children. That was for another article. In drive-by shooting in Chicago. See, drive-by shooting. Chicago equals 46. They're pairing their story. Whoa, this is Chicago. This is Chicago equal 143. Guys, look at this example. If you're brand new, look at this example. This is exactly what we're trying to fucking show you. 14 shots, including 3 children in drive-by shooting in Chicago. Chicago 143. This is by the numbers, propaganda and ritual from the Society of Jesus, the United States federal government. It's all the same thing. CNN is the government, which are the Jesuits. It's the same fucking thing. One world order. New world order. This is how they fucking operate. That's why guys, CNN are just outing themselves because, guys, this is exciting because I know new people are going to fucking come here. I mean, they're just going to. Hopefully they make it as far into the stream. But look at this shit. 14 shots, 3 injured or whatever. What's what they fucking said again? Oh, 14 shot, including 3 children, and drive-by shooting in Chicago? Oh, my God. How are you going to sit here and deny what I'm trying to share with you? Unbelievable. After just going this whole time showing how this shit was by the numbers. Again, look what's telling you about this. CNN is telling you about this. I'm sure we got to check out TMZ's crap about it, too. Oh, my God. At 10:32, Catholic Church 132. Just... I can't believe this shit. Wait, will let me tweet this real quick? I gotta see. I mean, this is how fast it is to do. It's gonna be in the headline. See, I'm on the wrong fucking Twitter account. It's whatever. I'll share it later. This is getting bookmarked. Oh my God. They're telling you see at least 14 people, including 3 children. And I guess I can't help but notice this 15th person and 3-year-old boy, how this is in parallel. 153. Jesuit order. 113, 11, 13. Oh my God. Chicago. Oak Park. Chicago. Chicago's loves the rituals. They can't help it. Guys, look, you go up north a bit. What do you get? What do you get? Kenosha and all this type of shit. Waukesha. My geography's not the best, but that's covered in this area. The whole rituals out of there. Look at Zion right here. Yeah, Kenosha. See, Kenosha. These are all, they had rituals over here too. Riots and shootings and all sorts of shit. Chicago, Kenosha doesn't matter. Waukesha, I know it's true. Those are in Wisconsin, those other 2, but still. Doesn't matter. All from the gang. Alright, let's go back to this Takeoff. I just wanted to look at that. I cannot believe that shit. Yeah, right. It's like, let's see the laughs. There's a laugh you waited for. I mean, you see how it happened? How can I not laugh at that shit? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I literally have to just click the record button. My laptop has to cooperate. My laptop can be all doing some stupid ass shit, freezing and stuff. As long as my laptop's working and I hit record and I have some time to sit here and do this, it's gonna happen. I did not ask them to do this. I did not say, hey, CNN, can you please, just so I have some, more entertainment value in my videos, can you please put 14 and 3 in your Chicago propaganda? I didn't ask them to do that. They just did it because they always do it. How could I ask them, guys? I don't know how to contact CNN. If I do, they're, oh, sorry, thanks for contacting CNN. There'll be some blanket ass bullshit, some cookie cutter reply. So he's wearing a Los Angeles Lakers champions. Was that 2000? NBA Finals 2000. See, this is so with the 72 right here. Jesuit order 72. So the NBA Finals 2000, LA Lakers champion. This is synced up. His death is synced up with that, and it's synced up with what's going on now. Maybe a future championship, the Super Bowl coming up, because Houston with the 112 numbers. When I saw that, I had a feeling of some Super Bowl. And look, the red and black Jesuit colors he's wearing. Updated at 1207, 127 is the 31st prime. There's probably more with that I'm missing. So, let's just read this. Let's read the bullshit they're trying to... So, guys, we already know that this is a bunch of nonsense. So, let's see what they're trying to lie to us and tell us to believe. Takeoff, who was 1/3 of the platinum-selling rap group Migos, was shot and killed early Tuesday in Houston, Texas. A source close to the group confirmed to CNN. He was 28. Houston police say they responded to the scene of a shooting in downtown Houston at a bowling and pool hall around 2:30 a.m. local time. One person was found dead, according to a tweet from the department. 2 other victims were taken in private vehicles to hospitals, police say. According to authorities, police were informed that a private party had been held at the venue prior to the shooting. An investigation is ongoing. Born in Lawrenceville, Georgia, Takeoff began performing with his uncle and fellow rapper Quavo, along with Offset, as Migos in 2008. The trio found fame with their 2013 single Versace. Their success only increased in 2016 with the release of their hit Bad and Bougie, which featured fellow recording artist Lucifer. Oh, sorry, I said it really fast. So if you say his name too quickly, it sounds like you're saying Lucifer, because obviously it's from the cabal, it's what they're doing. Lil Uzi Vert, you know. But there's no rules in how fast you can say his name, so, you know, say it properly. Lucifer, it's his fucking name. The single quickly became an internet sensation, giving birth to a multitude of memes that played off the lyrics, raindrop, drop top. This is coded. This is all ritual, all riddle with these people. Oh my god. Sacrifice 206. See? Sacrifice 206. 46, 199 is the 46 prime. This is why they're literally putting this piece of evidence in their fucking ritual. This is literally why CNN chose to let you know about the... Like, I mean, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just be honest. The 50-year-old boomers, the 60-year-old whatever, the 70s, even the 40-year-olds, not trying to be ageist or whatever or put you down, but I don't think some 50... Like, my dad loves reading CNN. This is his religion. Do you think my dad gives a fuck about the single playing off the... Sure, this is important maybe for someone like me, maybe younger, or again, I'm not trying to even judge on age, but come on, you need to see what I'm trying to fucking say. Even for me, I don't care about this. They're putting this in their fucking article because they want to call the 199 and 206. It's fucking obvious as fuck. 199 is the 26, the 46 prime number, sacrifice 46, and in their Jewish cipher, which is based on the Latin alphabet, sacrifice equals 206. It's 206 bones in the body. And they use this Latin cipher, well, yes, they call it Latin now, I think, on this. Fine, man, again, the naming, whatever Derek chooses, you know, it's his choice. Because again, guys, this cabal can call all these things a way different thing, unless there's some official, you know, name they've always kind of called it, that they use it ritualistically. But, you know, the Latin cipher, 206. Sacrifice 206. 46. Raindrop drop top, 206. 199, the 46 prime. You see how they do this? They use these prime number relationships. Oh my goodness. It's like, I just don't understand how people don't see what's going on. That's why I hate to sound like a broken record, but I really don't. Like, you see how I'm just very casually, nonchalantly just perusing the fucking news like anyone else. And not just me, but everyone else in the chat as well is clearly seeing the ritual going on in front of your fucking face. The song got an even bigger boost after Atlanta creator and star Donald Glover name-dropped the single during an acceptance speech at the 2017 Golden Globe Awards. I really want to thank the Migos, not for being in the show, but for making Bad and Bougie, Glover said at the time. Like, that's the best song ever. Takeoff and Quavo recently formed the duo Unconfused and released their debut album, Only Built for Infinity Links, on October 7th. That's the 28th fucking prime number. 107 is the 28th prime number. Offset 28, Takeoff 28, dying at 28. You see this? Oh my goodness. Guys, this doesn't end. And guys, that's the crazy thing. I'll end this stream with so much shit I didn't even talk about. This is a big riddle. This is crazy. Again, Takeoff, what age did he die at? Takeoff equals 28, dying at 28 years old. 107 is the 28th prime number, see? 107, 28th prime. October 7th, see? October 7th, 107. The 28 prime. What a bunch of bullshit. Unk and Few. Guys, you see the lens you need. You need to have the prime number relationship glasses on and the gematria glasses, date numerology glasses, things like that. You know, other things, you know, astrology glasses will help a whole ton. But, you know, I'm just trying to show you the lenses you need to see this shit through so you clearly see the riddle. So you don't read past something and say, oh, okay. Unk and Few equals 27 like Migos. Like Ritual. I want to see how many days from October 7th till today. Because I want to see how many days from the debut album. Unbelievable. I don't know what to say. This is just another episode that confirms you. Death 25, kill 26, murder 34. Thelema 35, Nasta 35. That means Takeoff 35. Because again, Takeoff. This is why it's important to know some of these overlaps. Because since I remember that Thelema equals 35, I know Takeoff equals the same as Thelema. Takeoff 35. See, Takeoff equals 35. Dies at 28 years old. See? So their debut album comes out in 10/7, 35 days later, right? 10/7, again, 107 to 20th prime, 35 days later, Takeoff dies. You see how this is a ritual? Do you see how this is a fucking ritual? I'm going to zoom in and you can pay attention. Takeoff equals 28. 107 is the 28th prime number, right? October 7th is 107. It's the same thing, right? 10/7. It relates to 28. So their debut album comes out on 10/7, and he dies what? 35 days later. Using the reduction ciphers to put this ritual in your face. Confirmed through this math we're doing right here. See? Math equals 42. They love math. They love calculations. Dates from calendar. Date numerology. Gematria. This is what these people are into. It's just undeniable. This has been one of the best murder by numbers decodes I've seen that I've done. And why? It's not that it has nothing to do with what I'm doing or looking at. It's everything to do with how obvious the Society of Jesus is making this. I say it all the time. They make this that obvious that you have to just read their shit, know the patterns you love to do, and bam, it's right here in your face every single time. And I do want to see, so I do have my thing I teach about how when they have these people in the news, or like in the article Donald Glover, like why they mention Donald Glover. I think he's because they're syncing him up with this riddle. He born in 83, murdered 83. So September 25th till today, are we going to get more death numbers, or just be the Society of Jesus branding their crap, or both? Maybe numbers for Oz for Takeoff, maybe Childish Gambino, but that's a little bit far. I think it's going to be Takeoff, Death, Shooting 37, Death 38. I told you, Death 38. Again, I told you, it's me, the death, killing, murder numbers, right? So I just said, he's born in 83. 38 days from his fucking birthday, they're talking about him. Do you see I'm predicting the number that it's going to be from his birthday? And no, I didn't do the math really fast in my head. Sure, I could have, but come on. Even before I decoded him, I said, look, we'll look him up, see how many days from his birthday it is. It's going to fit the pattern. And please, if you're new, it's not me trying to say, see, look how crazy this is. Look at what I did. It's not me talking myself up. I'm trying to show you that if we're doing this live, piece by piece, we see the pattern. We see exactly the numbers they want to use. We see exactly the theme they're going for. We can just call it beforehand and bam, every single time they're doing it. Death 38, right? Killing 38. Murder 38. RIP 38. See, we have this up still. The Murder by Numbers poster, see? She was 38 when the movie came out. Her name equals 83. The look at see, the E, 38. The E's are 3, the B's are 8. 38. They're doing it. Murder. Clearly right here in front of you from Donald Glover's birthday. That's what they mentioned him in this ritual. See? They didn't have to talk about him. And Bad and Bougie, they had to do this for the ritual. God, it's just so fucking obvious. Bad and Bougie, yeah, of course, Jesuit 84. The Jesuit Order 69, 84, yeah, of course. Of course, it equals the same thing as Bad and Bougie, because it's from the fucking Jesuit Order. Again, I'm not clickbaiting anyone, or guys, it's just so dumb. I'm literally yelling, trying my best to show you this is what they're doing. Look at the comment. Oh man, you need to take your meds. This is so stupid. This is so crazy. You're reaching, bro. All this dumbass shit. Like, do you not pay attention to anything? When I'm being so repetitive, I'm saying, look, we'll get death numbers, and we get 38. Like, if you're watching this now, trying to write some bullshit comment, which I'm sure those people are so retarded, they'll never make it this far into the video anyway. But if you do, why would you leave a comment like that? Look what we're fucking looking at right here. Oh, you're doing it for money. Hey, I'm doing it for money, but I haven't streamed in a fucking month. Yeah, great. And with no ads on my fucking videos. Yeah, smart. I mean, come on. Like, quit saying dumb shit like that. Donald Glover 60, Nigger 60. Today's the day with 60 days remaining. Probably a lot more to that than I'm looking at. 129 relates to 201. With the octal. See octal to 201. Between the words of and from, I'm sure I'm getting it mixed up, but it's an octal relationship. That's how I'll probably say it. All right, let's make sure we're still streaming. Yeah, you can't see the world the same when you see it. You really can't, Bamboo Soldier. Good seeing you, brother. Good seeing you, man. Oh yeah, today is the Day of the Dead, right? At least it was the day after Halloween. Also, it dies right after Halloween. Didn't have a song. I know Mask Off was featured. I don't know if these guys, if they don't they have a Migos have a ski mask song. Migos ski mask. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Don't even listen to me. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. But I just interested in after the day after Halloween. So no, Day of the Dead. Is that today? I just want to see. Yeah, November 1st. The Spanish. Yeah, Dia de Muerto. I remember Spanish class. They made us look into this. I thought it was pretty cool because it's like learning about shit that's not America. But look, Day of the Dead. He dies on the Day of the Dead. Good catch, Camacho 30. Look at this crap. He died on the Day of the Dead. What the fuck? Guys, it's been nonstop riddles. Like we haven't had to slow down at all. Day of the Dead, 53. Sacrifice, 55. When you read out 226, you get 93. And of course, with this thelemic name, Gematria too. Okay. And Day of the Dead, DD, 44. Oh, boy, it's Dia de Muertos. Okay. 444. Muertos, M's the 13th letter. 1 plus 3 is 4. So in Spanish, it's even better. 444, 44, kill. Look at some clever person. See, it's not dead. That's not Spanish. Look, idiot. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't fucking matter. Thought you got me there. And again, if you're this far into the video, you're trying to pick apart what I'm doing. Again, you have mental problems. Like, how can you be picking apart what I'm doing? I'm literally saying, look, we'll get death numbers from Donald Glover's birthday, and bam, 38. How are you picking apart anything? There's nothing to pick apart. This is clearly what's going on. I'm not making any of this up. This is not coincidental. It cannot be. It's literally impossible. And you go, nothing's impossible. Well, this is mathematically and statistically impossible to happen as often as it does organically. It just doesn't. That's not how the world works. Because if this was possible, then other parts of the world will work this exact way. That's why I'm saying. That's why it's impossible. Because it's impossible everywhere else. You can't just isolate this and say, well, this is the world. This is the universe. So if things can be this random and coincidental, that means everything else can be as often, and then they're not. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that's the case. So, I want to say how far we're into the stream because I don't want to make this too long either. Yeah, we're 42 minutes in. We got to go to TMZ and then we'll wrap it. This doesn't prove see, Cody Killer. You have a number for everything. This doesn't prove squat. I don't have a number for everything. I literally don't. There's numbers I have not talked about, so you're not paying attention. That's the problem. Unless again, I really hope that you were just mocking the haters, but I don't think you were. Did I say anything about 98? I didn't say, oh, see, like 98. See, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about 98. Doesn't mean it's not important. They love 98. Israel 98. And I'm not even saying they're linking Israel to this, right? Sure, they could, because Israel 98, 44, Thelema 44, Thelema and Takeoff equal the same thing. So there could be a riddle there, honestly. But I didn't even talk about it, and you can completely ignore that. Who cares? We don't need to talk about 98. We don't talk about anything. We could literally talk about 38 only. And clearly see how they put the 38 here from Donald Glover's birthday. Death 213, 38. I mean, come on. 38 from Donald Glover's birthday. 213, 213 days from Quavo's birthday. Death 213 and 38. 44 from Offset's birthday. Kill 44. I mean, come on. Again, whatever you're trying to say to deny this at this point is just not going to work. And it's just so sad how people come here and just try to deny this shit. Because you're just wasting everyone's. Part of me feels like it does help people because some people are afraid to say something. At least you had the I guess balls to comment how you don't understand and embarrass yourself. Because understand you have to really embarrass yourself just to chat that this is all coincidence. Everyone's gonna look at you like you're a fucking retard. But again, like I said, don't worry what people think. But that's true. That's what's gonna happen. So, Takeoff dead at 20. I mean, look another example. Look, another fucking example. Now we're on TMZ. What does Takeoff equal in Gematria, right? What does Takeoff equal in Gematria? What we learned earlier? Takeoff equals 28 and 35, right? Dead at 28, 350, published time, 35. You drop the zero numerology. I don't have a number for everything. They have a number for their rituals. And look, there's 4 numbers we're talking about here. Why couldn't they publish it at any other time? Takeoff dead at 38, dead at 28, 350. I mean, come on, man. Today's been crazy with the riddles. 35, 28, right here. They're using the Gematria to code these out. We're on now a new news source. It's all run by the same gang, same black and red colors. See, the same branding, same theming. These are the colors of the Jesuits, the Catholic Church. That's why he's wearing them. He's an agent for the Catholic Church. 7:11 a.m. Sure, I know it's the who type of number, but I don't want to say anything about it. I get the 11th month, first day 11th month. His name, KK is his name. Like what's his member? Takeoff or something or Offset. What does she need to do? I hope this is not we're not talking about something else with this. You know what I mean? Some kind of mockery with that. But a woman on the scene had said she was a nurse and was offering to help Takeoff. This is coded, by the way. That's what they're having this here. 83. Murder 83. I mean, how many more examples you fucking need? Murder equals 83. What does she need to do? 83. I have the same numbers the whole time. Sandra Bullock 83. It's the same shit the whole time. You're still gonna send a chat. Oh, this is dumb. You have a number for everything. They literally 83. It's the number, one of the main numbers. We've only been talking about a little handful of numbers, and here we have. What does she need to do? 83. I mean, oh my god! I gotta show you this woman and her booty right here because that's what they get. So they attract more people. Warning graphic video. Okay, we gotta see how fake this is. Oh god, I cannot wait to see this. This is gonna be the fakest shit I've ever fucking seen, man. I already know. And guys, you understand? Quavo, these are actors. Quavo's an actor. Offset, they literally act in music videos, like they're fucking narcos and shit. I mean, you've seen the video for that if you like that stuff, or if you just like to investigate.
Calling the ambulance. What's he need to do? Hello? Fuck over them. Hello? He's calling the ambulance. Calling the ambulance. What's he need to do? Hello? Fuck over them. Hello? He's calling the ambulance.
That was the fakest thing. That was, what? So yeah. So hey, any idiot in the chat talking shit. That's the evidence. See, this is how this cabal works. They know you're so fucking stupid that you need to see. You guys probably didn't hear that desktop audio. It's fine. We're gonna replay that. Don't worry. I was gonna check beforehand, but the fact that it was such a short video. Oh, it did work. Why I say that? Oh, I'm just tripping. It did work. So you guys heard it. Okay, you heard it. He's calling the ambulance. Come on. It's just who's falling for this shit? This is a play.
Calling the ambulance. What's he need to do? Hello? Fuck over them. Hello? He's calling the ambulance. Calling the ambulance. What's he need to do? Hello? Fuck over them. Hello?
It equals 83.
He's calling the ambulance.
What's hello equal? Because Quavo's an actor. You gotta understand. I'm quite falling for this shit. Hello, 83. He's literally saying, what you need to do, 83? Hello, 83. Guys, Quavo is an actor. I mean, the guy's literally trained to do this type of shit. What you need to do, 83? Hello, 83. Are you not seeing this shit? What? It's a ritual. Oh my god. What does she need to do? And of course, again, he's saying it in the way he can say, because he's from the South, he talks in his way he talks. I'm not, judging him. I mean, this is, he's not going to say, what does she need to do? The nigga's from Atlanta. I mean, he's not going to sound that way. So who cares if he says what she need to do? That's what TMZ is letting you know the riddle. They're letting you know what they're putting here. What does she need to do, 83, right? Hello, 83. Oh my God, like murder, right? See, it's all coming together now, like we were talking about the whole time. Right? And look now, we're gonna watch that again. He's literally just saying things that equal fucking 83. It's like, what? Oh my god.
Calling the ambulance. What's he need to do? Hello? Fuck over them. Hello?
Oh my god.
He's calling the ambulance. Calling the ambulance. What's he need to do? Hello? Fuck over them. Hello?
I can't believe this shit.
He's calling the ambulance.
Wow. This is this is extremely coded. Like, who's falling for this shit? Honestly, like, how dumb do you have to be to think that this is... Again, it's possible that they actually killed him. It's all MK Ultra, and he was actually dead, and Quill was actually freaking out, and, that was... Yeah, anything's possible, but that was not convincing at all. If my brother, cousin, nephew, or friend was shot that way, I would not be acting that way. When I probably would be the one helping the nurse figure it out, too. I wouldn't just be, calling what she need to do, like... I'd be trying to stop the bleeding. 83's everywhere. Yeah, I mean, Nappy Roots has been here paying attention. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's not hard to pay attention. I'm repetitive for a fucking reason. Because I know, again, I just want to make sure you'll get the information. I try not to be too repetitive so you don't get annoyed. But I try to make sure when you see the number, we see the music. That's why we saw this video multiple times. What did she need to do? Hello, hello, literally 83. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, sacrifice. Buzz Lightyear. You think you've seen that thought Buzz Lightyear? I mean, the movie? Maybe that movie's related to this, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, like Nipsey, no blood. Yeah, here they blurred it out to make it seem realistic. Yeah, they could have killed him over a dice game accidentally. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean, and then say, oh, no, let's just say it's this. I mean, anything's possible in that regard. But here's the thing, even if he died organically, they made it a sacrifice. They made it for this day, but even for the day it happened, it's hard for me to even go that far. It's like, guys, that's where the MP Ultra magic has to jump in. Like, if he really died and he was really killed, something maybe unrelated to what we're thinking, it's got to be them using some kind of magic or some kind of mind control spells, because for it to happen on this day, it's so perfect. I mean, you can't. The 213 lining up, 44 from someone's birthday, 38 days from Donald Glover's birthday. Come on. Philadelphia 101. They calling it a Halloween shooting. Yeah, I mean, it technically was on Halloween because it was like the Halloween night. It was like in the early morning, right? So it was on Halloween. Oh my god. Yeah. Halloween 41. I know 95 with the Jesuit connection, but I do see some more Super Bowl kind of number. We saw earlier, but that was with the Tom Brady thing. Although, are they tying this in? The divorce, because divorce 4140, and that was on the front page. I know it didn't happen today, but they're talking on the front page. Are they tying these together? Because they usually do. That's why I'm asking these questions. They usually sync up all this shit together. Like, I'm not trying to reach and make things work. I'm literally saying, like, well, they do this all the time. Dice game, Houston Astros, sick joke. The singular word of dice is die. That's really true. Well, I hope they say it wasn't from a dice game, because that would be really funny. Cleveland Browns versus Bengals on Halloween. 95 was the start of the game. Wow. And now they're doing this. And I heard that the Browns won. I hope it was an upset. I hope people made money off that shit. Browns, Bengals. I'm glad that happened, because fuck all the Bengals fans. Well, fuck both teams, but and I'm saying that because I love my friend, but man, he's a Bengals fan, and he believes the shit he thinks is real. That's why he's like the reason I don't like Bengals fans. I'm like, no, y'all guys see how fake this shit is. Andy Dalton mocking the fuck out of you. I mean, I cannot believe they had the ginger. You guys, it was so mockery. The ginger, like the kind of white, kind of pale ginger quarterback who couldn't throw, kind of awkward. Wasn't couldn't land a pass. It's like, do you not see the mockery here? It's like white shaming at that point. Mocking the ginger guy who can't play quarterback. I'm like, how are you guys falling for this crap? Andy Dalton letting everyone down all the time. I don't understand. I don't get it. That's why Bengals fans need to get their head out their fucking ass. Like, I think if a Browns fan, the reason I prefer the Browns fans more because they know their teams are shitty. They know their team's really bad. And they're just like, oh, because we're from Cleveland. It's almost like they like their team because they're straight up from Cleveland. They have the Cleveland pride. And the games could be fucking fake, which they are. But, they might realize when they realize they're fake and be like, oh, well, it's a Cleveland thing. It's almost like, they're being mocked, but it's hard to explain. I just feel like Bengals fans, it's like, come on, man, get your head out your ass. That's all I can think. I don't know. I think the same with Browns fans, of course, too, but I forgive them more so. Bengals fans, they have no excuse. Fuck them. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm just going on too long now. I think it's time to wrap this up. I do want to look at 10 TV. I know it's off topic, but we got this far into the stream, and we always do 10 TV, and it has the sun numerology. But as soon as it looks stupid, I'll just leave because. Oh, billiards. Yeah, they're playing billiards, bowling alley. They could have. Oh, yeah, playing dice. Oh, sorry, I should have read this. So they're playing dice. So yeah, singular of dice is die. Oh my god. We're told Takeoff and Quavo were there playing dice when an altercation broke out, and that's when someone opened fire, shooting Takeoff, either in the head or near his head. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Right here. This is staged. TMZ Hip Hop has obtained footage from the scene, and you can see Quavo in an orange shirt, orange equals 33, and others. It looks more red to me. It looks like more like he's wearing his employer's colors. You notice, you see TMZ's colors, you see CNN's colors, right? Now, look at the colors that their employee is wearing. I mean, this is no different than this. This is no different than this, right? Walmart, right? You see this? We're gonna go to Walmart.com. This is the same exact shit, and run by the same exact gang. It's all run by the same people. Walmart, look at their colors. See, blue has the white and like the yellow sun, all cult bullshit from Walmart, right? That's what name equals 47 too. Walmart, see? Now Walmart employee. What are they wearing? What are they wearing? Oh. Oh, really? They're wearing the same colors as their employer. You see how this works? See? This is literally, absolutely no different than this. No different than this. Wearing the same colors as his Jesuit employer who runs TMZ, CNN. These are colors of the Cardinals, the Catholic Church. You sacrifice the red color, and that's what they're saying orange. Maybe it was orange. It looks red as fuck to me. But anyway, even this looks like on his pants, it looks like crosses almost or something. But anyway, it's the same fucking thing. This is all put on for your entertainment. Others gathered around Takeoff. At first, they tried to move him, but they didn't put him back down, and Quavo yelled for someone to get help. Police tell us 2 other people were shot and were taken to the hospital in private vehicles. We do not know the conditions. Quavo was not injured. Takeoff at bowling alley. There's pictures of him at the bowling alley. Always just one picture. He's there smoking a cigar or something. You'd think it's a blunt, but it looks more like a cigar. But it could just be a really fat blunt. But it doesn't matter what it is. This is an actor. I don't think he died. I mean, again, I could be wrong. I will admit, I could be wrong. He actually could have killed him, sacrificed by numbers. I just don't think so. I think he faked his death, some shit like that. But again, that's just my thought. I have no evidence one way or the other whether or not he's dead or not. I can't prove if he's dead or not. But I can prove this is a ritual from the Jesuits. We prove that all day. So Jazz Prince, see? Jazz Prince. Just a couple of hours before the shooting, Takeoff posted a pic of himself lighting up at the bowling alley. Quavo had posted videos several hours earlier as he drove around Houston with Jazz Prince, who was celebrating his birthday. We're told Jazz was not with Quavo and Takeoff when the shooting happened. So we have Quavo here in this orange shirt or whatever, red shirt. With again, see, here's the cross in his neck. Again, what did we say? What did we say? See the cross in his neck? See the cross? It's no different. It's a logo, right? A picture depicting what his employer is all about. The Society of Jesus. No different than a Walmart employee wearing their thing, wearing their star. It's the same thing. This is an employee of the Society of Jesus. Even if he doesn't even know it himself, but through his handlers, he works indirectly for the Society of Jesus in these riddles.
Sliding through the town, man. Sliding through the town.
How we get down?
Got the birthday boy with me.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, we on the 5th. Yeah, the 5th ward. Like this motherfucker. Now I got one for you now. I got a 6-1 coming.
Got a 6-1, Church 61. 61's the 18 prime. Today has 18 numerology, but it's probably more than Jesus 61, God 61. But we gotta see Jazz Prince's birthday. See, again, this is what I'm saying. They always put these people in the article. You gotta do from their birthday. Let me close some tabs though. But guys, I am wrapping this up. I'm trying to get this done within the next 5-10 minutes max. So we're coming to an end. And again, I don't want this to be too long anyway. If it's too long, no one's going to want to watch it. That's always my point. I think an hour, a little bit more than that, is okay. So this guy and I have a... Okay. Oh, wait, it was his birthday yesterday, though. So there's no point seeing his birthday. It was his birthday. So they actually make this really easy. There's no point looking him up. We can do his name gematria then, because it was his birthday when this happened, which was, I think, yesterday was on Halloween, right? So he essentially died on Jazz Prince's birthday. So that means Jazz Prince might have some interesting name gematria, right, for this. Prince equals 38, by the way. Jazz Prince, 38. Death, 38. 97. Murder, 34. 38. Jazz Prince, 41. 95. Oh, my God. Did we already have that? Halloween, 41, 95. What? His birthday, you seen this shit? Jazz Prince, 41, 95. Like Halloween. His birthday's on Halloween. This is a riddle. It's always riddle with these people. And 148, like nigger 148. That's what they're coding all these black people. Yes, go through this Latin cipher again. I'm not making any of this up. Those hateful word for black people, Nigger 148. Oh, are you seeing this shit? Oh my god. That's what's on his birthday. Oh my goodness. Birthday does equal 42. And who was with her on their birthday? The guy born on 4/2 Quavo. Wow. It's just unreal. There's not been a dull moment this whole stream. And even, guys, come on, they give you a 28-second video. That was a 28-second video. I should have called it a 28-second video. Takeoff 28, dying at 28. Come on. You have Bad and Bougie right here, founded in 2008. Yeah, I was gonna do Versace's Gematria. I was 28 as well. Versace 28, 44, Execution 44, 116, Sacrifice 73. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I would have forgotten that. I've been bad. Sacrifice 73, Versace 73, Versace 28 like Kill, right? Like Takeoff, right? Quavo's not 28, just to let you know. His 76 like Blood Sacrifice. This is Negro 59, 76, 22, 32 Reflection 23. Let's see, they put the racist numbers in his name. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know what to tell you. Versace 28, that was their first major hit, and he dies at 28. Can we see how many days from Versace dropped he died? We'll see. I'm just really trying to go. Yeah, we're just over an hour, so if we can do this, maybe peep 10 TV because I just really feel like might as well this far into the stream. I feel like 2 minutes there, we'll be done. So it comes out 8/7. See Jesuit 78. I think it kind of looks like a sun in their article, their logo. 8778. July 8th, 2013. We can see from the 9-year anniversary as well. We can do that first because we'll get something much easier to look at usually. 117 days. Execution went slow. Oh my god, you see this? You see how they do this? Bam, Versace 116. Versace 116. 116 days from the 9-year anniversary of that song dropping, he dies. You see what I'm saying? This is a riddle. If you're new here, there's been plenty of evidence. See? We've brought out the fucking a couple other ciphers, but mainly we've been using these 4 base ciphers, which is really just alphabetical order, the rules of numerology, and reversing the rules of numerology. I mean, humans love to compartmentalize shit and categorize. You technically don't have to look at it as 4 different special ciphers. It's just literally a system. You know, if that helps you understand it more. Alphabetical order, rules of numerology, reverse alphabetical order, rules of numerology. Versace 116, 116 days from when that song came out, or the anniversary of it, he dies. See? July 8th, 2013. July 8th, 2022 to today, 116. Are you not seeing this shit? I mean, it's very clear what they're doing. I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. There's been plenty of evidence, and I'm glad we're catching this now before we end the stream. Bad and Bougie had the sacrifice numbers. They had Monday was their latest music video, which is yesterday. So Quavo and Takeoff released a music video called Messy on the day the guy dies. Which again, I know it's today, right? But again, they went out yesterday, right, for Halloween type of thing, and it happened today. So that's why I keep mentioning Monday, because it's kind of part of it. Monday, Mercury 40. Oh no! But they were driving. See, I was thinking of Mercury and which is not even. I was just thinking of Mercury with transportation, but he was playing dice, and it was Offset or Quavo who was driving around. So I didn't want to, I don't want to conflate things. I want to tell you things that aren't really part of the riddle. Messi equals 54, 27. Migos 27. The new group equals 27. The new duo 27 equals 27. Ritual 27. Sun 54. Ritual 81, 27. Like Ritual. See, Messi, Ritual. They literally put out a video called the same thing as Ritual and Gematria from former Migos members. Migos 27, right? And what are they called now? Unconfused 27. 27 Club, see? So again, my prediction didn't fully come true with him dying in the 27 Club per se, because he didn't die at 27 or at 26, 27th year of his life. But you see that 27s are littered throughout this riddle. Anyway, I mean, they're trying to make it work the best they can. So that's it. There's more to do, but again, we're originally published like a show again 350, 35, Takeoff 35. So I think we're done here. I mean, we have to be. And again, my thing is, I'd rather have an hour video and feel good and miss something, but know at least we had an hour video. So 4 is the number for death. 4-year-old child dies after being hit by vehicle in Northeast Columbus. Woman critically injured. 4 is the number for death. In Chinese, Japanese, death means 4 means death. So it's an unlucky number. And even look what they're showing us on the first day of November. 10-1, at least 1 million, but no one hit the 1 billion jackpot. All the ones. 10-1. See, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Number rituals with these people. Again, this is CBS. Look at the all-seeing eye logo. Again, this is from the gang. Oh, it's local. Who cares if it's fucking local? It doesn't fucking mean anything. It's from the cabal. The cabal, the Jesuits run Ohio, obviously. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There's 5 ones technically. Unbelievable. And the jackpots, all riddle, all bullshit. One person in Ohio won $1 million. That part could be true. I think the lower winnings of the lottery. I don't think those are bullshit. But I think the actual the mega biggest prize is bullshit. So Ryan Day. I already clicked on this. 747. See, guys, this is why I come to MTV. I come to MTV
The
to show
time now
you
is 7:56.
Ohio numbers. And sure, you see the 28 here, but I'm not going to mention this about Takeoff. Sure, Kill 28, Buckeyes, Sapporo 28, but you see how the context changes? We're not talking about Takeoff today. And no, I don't think they're syncing this up with Takeoff. They could be. I mean, it's anything that's possible. It's all from the same gang. But I keep it very compartmentalized, right? Columbus equals 47. Ohio equals 47. At 7:47, they published this. That's why I came here to finish this off to show you that they use this all around. Local news is coded. National news is coded. Ohio equals 47. The capital, Columbus, equals 47. And that's why at 7:47, they published this ritual by the numbers. Even this is real. This could easily be real. This could have easily happened. And they just chose to talk about it because the person's 4. Pronounce that at 9:30. Saturn 93. But even if it's a real or not, they literally put it out by the numbers. That's what I'm trying to show you. So it's not just me saying this is fake or real or not. I'm trying to show you that there's a practice of gematria, right? The whole point is this cabal uses gematria, numerology, dates in the calendar, and I'm trying to show you that they use it prolifically in many different examples. So that's why we're going to close it off with this. I don't want to rush Ryan Day. I thought it was going to be something to look at. Oh, here, see? Takeoff shot, but I mean, this is, we'll see what they put here. I mean, 1039. Look, 1039. Look at this. Slavery 39, Negro 59. They love putting something on black people. Black man 159, Negro 59, Rastas 59, Blues 59, Slave 59, Motown founded 59. Although they changed now to 58, Freemasonry 58 and 59, Freemasonry 139 as well. This thing, responded shortly after 2:30 a.m. 23 is a 9th prime, nigger 30, but I think there's more to that than I'm seeing. Maybe what minute of the day? 60, 120. That's 150th minute of the day. Illuminati 150. So yeah, that's all they have. All they have here. So
Pass the gravy. More like pass on Thanksgiving dinner this year. A new study from PersonalCapital.com says 1 in 4 Americans may skip the traditional turkey dinner, a move to make room in the budget and tighten the belt. 10 TV's Blake Gordon has a Consumer 10 look at how to save and what may be impacting prices.
The fuck? No, well, to be fair, these fat fucking Americans do need to fucking skip a lot of dinners, not just Thanksgiving. But again, that's just stupid bullshit propaganda. Trying to mind control you, tell you what to do. If you want to eat shit for Thanksgiving, I mean, sure, fuck the holidays, fuck celebrating the holidays. But if you want to do it, then do it. Don't have the news tell you what to fucking do. The study. I mean, it's stupid. Hey, Top Secrets. Good seeing you, man. I'm about to wrap up the stream, too, because they keep pushing the anti-Thanksgiving communion stuff. Yeah, it's just bullshit. I mean, guys, again, whatever they push, the opposite. It's almost like now, I don't want to promote Thanksgiving or the Thanksgiving dinner. Not that I'm going to go to one, too, but I'm not trying to promote it because I fucking hate the holidays. But at the same time, the fact they're saying not to do it, now I'm like, maybe you fucking should. I mean, honestly, even if it's just ordering some food from a local place, I mean, like, or just making something at home, make a little bit more and have your friends over. Because at the end of the day, Thanksgiving is about having people over and being with them, right? I mean, but anyway, yeah, I would just probably do it. Because they're telling you that since 2020. Oh, don't go out, don't go to dinner. They're telling you this shit for the past 3 years, so you probably want to do it. Akron, Ohio, the 330 area code and 44333 zip code. Wow, exactly. Akron, Ohio, extremely coded. Yeah, 44333 zip code. Yeah, the 330 area code. This is just stupid. Akron, Ohio, which equals 47, is by the numbers. Oh, I think Akron OH is 47. Let me just double check. No, Akron, Ohio is 47. Akron OH is 107. But Akron, Ohio, 47 as well. It's where Steph Curry's from, LeBron James, born in the same hospital, 2 actors, 2 agents. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. And again, everyone just join. Yeah, we're already an hour 10 in. I got to go anyway. We've looked at enough. We could do a propaganda refresh here to see if they added more stuff on this. But again, just it's for the new people. Like, I don't want them to see even an hour and a half and get scared away. I want them to say, okay, I can maybe take half of this hour video and look at it. 12:07. Yeah, it's not even refreshing anymore. I think it's just a sign to be done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be done. I didn't know really much the encore anyway. We've seen a lot. Even when you can watch the replay. You knew we were going to lose someone. They took Takeoff. Yeah, they did. They took Takeoff. Again, this is my opinion because it's music, but I think he was the best Migos. He had the best lines, the best verses, the best flows, the best everything. Like the best persona, character. I know that might not be how it really is, but even as he's an actor. His character, I even like the best. They took away the best Migo. Not surprised. And then coincidentally, quote unquote, not coincidence at all. He wasn't part of the new group, right? He went out and did his own thing. And think about it, he could have done his own solo shit. It could have actually been maybe okay. Because I'm not saying he was the best rapper, really that good, but I would have listened to some of his shit. I'm sure he was good producers. It probably had a good vibe, but that's not gonna happen. Now we have just more mediocre Migos shit. I swear ship is about to take off in Houston. Maybe you're wrong. No, I think you're right. Yeah, Houston, I think some things with that. Yeah, I think you're right, man. This is all foreshadowing something. Dropped an album and appeared on prominent speaking platforms right before he died. Oh, so he did drop an album. Well, that's good. I haven't listened to it. Maybe I'll listen to it. Maybe, again, my hopes aren't that high, but that's just, not dissing him. It's just I'm not much of a fan of that style of music. If the beats are good, I'll listen to it. It's kind of how I am. Dropped an album and appeared on prominent speaking platforms right before he died. It's like they wanted to include him to our minds before they killed him. Exactly. He was on the run with Quavo doing music. Damn. Yeah, like a spaceship. Houston Rockets. In the video, Messi, he had a Reaper and Rip timestamp 242. Okay, we're going to see, even if we check that out, so I could possibly, I don't mind the copyright claim. I just don't want to get this video taken down. So maybe we'll look at it in another video. So that'll be a specific video. So, they want to take it down and block it, they can. Because even with the sound off, they can still detect it. They've done it before. But again, they gave me a claim. But again, WMG, I don't care if they're not, guys, WMG, I don't care if they're not signed to them. That shit scares me. The fact that they can just block your shit, not give you a claim. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not going to take the risk. But I take your word for it, though. Reaper and Rip timestamp at 242. Yeah, all his music's been going up since the death, but that's obviously exactly making more money for his label. 160 seconds, yeah, baseball 162. It's probably seen in Doc Rivers' 162nd game with Philly. He got his 1,047 win, World Series 147. Wow. Damn, of course. See, that's perfect. Doc Rivers' 162nd game with Philly. He got his 1,047th win. Yep. But I don't know why it says top chatting. I swear I put it on live. But I'm gonna wrap up, y'all. And guys, anyone who's disappointed in the ending, just think of the new people. Think of the ones who'll get, who won't like the time. So if we end it now, it'll attract more people. I just know it. Because just put yourself in that situation. You're more likely to watch an hour, maybe hour plus long video than a 2-hour video, a 3-hour video, an hour and a half video. You know what I'm saying? So if it attracts that one more person, I think it's a success. So I'm going to close it off now. There's a lot of things I missed, a lot of connections, a lot of riddles, a lot of things I missed, right? I missed a lot of things. Understand that. So we can always do more. Or, I know Zach, other people who have really good decodes in this. Arthur, Jonathan, Atachi, plenty of people will decode this. So, check them out, Kayla. I hate naming people because I forget to name people and I feel bad. But y'all have been doing good work, doing good decodes. So, thanks, Itachi. Appreciate you, man. Ocho from Ocho. Good seeing you. Good seeing everyone else here. DeJohn. Found name use because I don't see in the chat right now. Aurora, experimental. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Thanks y'all liked it. I mean, you don't have to share it. It could help, but again, I mean, I hope I wasn't clipping. Also, I see this clipping here all the time. But then when I'm not doing this, then my audio is too quiet. So I feel like I have to just clip sometimes. I don't know. No one really mentioned anything. I'm just gonna figure out.